welcome everybody to another episode of Tales from the Jails. We're here live in Parliament, you will say. TNS Media Group is the team and the family. Got my counterpart, Mr. Brahim Jackson. Today we got a special guest, Philly's own Lil Bucks. What's up, Bucks, man?
What's going on?
Hey, listen, man. We're waiting on you, man. You show up. What's going on, man? Where you was at? We was West Philly, North Philly, South. Where we was all over. You was moving around and King of Pressure, shopping. We sit here waiting.
No,
you didn't even bring us nothing, man.
No, you right. I will also give it.
But listen, man, I want to say this. So our podcast, Tales from the Jails, man. We're not glorifying prison in no way, shape, form, or fashion. But Tales from the Jails, we get real stories such as your story for those who spent time behind the prison wall to kind of enlighten people that may want to break law and possibly go to prison, to try to show them that prison is a reality,
right? And
what you went through. So you can talk about what you want to talk about. You can leave out what you want to leave out. But I want to ask you some questions. So where you from originally?
I'm from 60th and Lansdowne, West Philly.
West Philly. We all from West Philly. I'm from West Philly. No, you ain't from.
There you go.
All right, but we from West Philly. But so coming up in West Philly, where you from? What was that like for you? Like, just starting out, just banding your neighborhood. What was that area to you coming up?
I want to say like it was like a rough environment.
It was like rough for you coming up.
Yeah, it was rough.
Now, was you raised in a household with your mom and your dad, or just your mom? Like, if you want to speak about that.
It was like my mom, my dad, it was like all over the place. Like it was like bouncing around.
And what you talking, moving back and forth from your mom?
Back and forth. Yeah.
And why was that? Why was that? That's just how the family was set up, or?
Yeah, like that's how it was. It was hard. Like rent need to be due, all that type of shit.
Now, you got any siblings?
Yeah, I got a little brother and a big sister.
So what's up with your relationship with them? How's that? Like your siblings, how's your relationship?
Yeah, I love them.
That's what's up. Mm-hmm. Now, you just recently did a prison stint, right? What was you incarcerated for, if you want to speak about that?
Firearms.
So how many firearms was you caught with?
1.
So you did a bid for a firearm, and did you know that you was going to be incarcerated for a long period of time, or was it something that that led up to you, taking a deal? What happened with that?
No, it was like out the blue. My people wanted me in jail for like, they said I was doing too much, but it was a 1.5 to 3 years, but I wound up doing the whole 3 because I was going through that shit my whole life. So like, you were running the niggas, all types of shit. Like you ain't gonna be able to, like the shit I had going on when I went to jail.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't like a joke where I could just do my bit and chill. Mm-hmm. I was gonna bumping a lot of shit. Yeah,
because of your name and and who you are and and things that may have been going on in the streets. So for you, coming into we talk about the county, because the county is real radical.
Mm-hmm.
So when you knew you was going to the county, what was your mind state when you knew you was going in there? What was you thinking about?
I knew what it was. I'm like, yeah, we won't get it on. I ain't do no ducking though.
Yeah, and not doing no ducking, for people who don't know, that mean like you just, when you get there, you like, it is what it is.
Yeah, 100%. It's like a joint where like certain niggas, they be like all on that shit on the gram and all that, but when they see you, they be like a half-ass joint. Like, no, like, bro, I ain't in that shit for real. Like, you feel me? Just my niggas, I ain't slime. Like, all types of shit, you feel me? But certain niggas you see, you just know what it is. Like, it's on. Ain't no talking. Ain't no yo, bro, telling him, I'm just getting it right there.
So coming into the county, you at CFCF?
No, yeah, I was in the FN pick.
Which one worse?
I say all that shit. Like, that shit can go down anywhere. RCF worse. RCF.
Why is that?
That shit just be going down. That shit like the streets, but with knives.
Mm-hmm.
And you coming into prison, so a lot of times when you coming straight into the prison system, coming into the county, you rarely got opportunity to even have a knife. So you coming in from the gate, just no weapon. You just going off all heart 9 times out of 10 until you get to a place where you gotta, you got some comrades that can probably, give you a knife or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
How is that for you mentally?
No, as soon as I get to the jail, niggas hit my hand from the rib with a knife, whatever.
And a lot of times,
make my own shit.
A lot of times when you get in there, right, being so high profile and who you are based off what may have been going on, a lot of times, people want to either say things that's happening to you while you in there, or make a name for themselves off of you being in there.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to understand it and know that coming into the system, because a lot of times people out here don't really understand, like, if you say or do something out here in the streets, you got to stand on what you saying or what you doing when you get inside the prison system. And when you get in there, somebody like yourself, your mentality has to always still be that.
Right.
And for you sir, you was in there young, just recently in the county, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you were just telling me how radical it is in the county dealing with or seeing a lot of the young guys and things that's going on.
Well, the young guys, from my perspective, they got a lot going on. We lived the life that they live and got a little older and got a little bit of maturity and seen, but that county is upside down right now, especially now after these new recent indictments that just been passed out throughout the city and stuff like that. The counties is bad, all of them. He said, and I heard RCA, right, Buck? RCF, yeah, they say that's the craziest one over there right now.
And where's that at?
On State Road.
I'm saying, that's something new they just built up there or something?
Well, it was supposed to have been a women prison, but then they moved the women out and put the men in there.
Mm.
So now it's just like a county just for the men.
How long you was in the county for, Bucks?
For like 9 months. They sent me up to date.
And so that whole 9 months, you in there, like, just for the audience, if you can, just describe like your mentality that whole 9 months. Was you by yourself, or was you just in there with your guys? Because you was at CF, you was at PIC. How was that for you, that 9 months in there?
It was regular. Ain't nothing crazy. Like a little shit. Like like
they want to hear it, Bucks. They want to know what's going on in there. They want to know.
Like you like little run-ins with niggas, like no head your way. If you somebody, you gonna be somebody. They gonna treat you like somebody in there. But you feel me? If you're a nobody, they gonna treat you like a nobody. So all types of shit you could do though. Get money, get cheese right. You feel me? But basically, like when I'm in the jails, I be like, I don't go to no crowd or nothing. Like I'm like niggas just be like, yeah, like, I ain't gonna say I build my own shit. But like, niggas just fall on the real niggas. Like, that shit like really all for suckers, all sucker ass niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah. You feel me?
So you felt like that wasn't somewhere that you needed to be?
No, there's some real niggas in there. But that shit like for suckers, like jail shit for the birds, bro. That shit corny and shit. But it's like some real niggas in there. I met some real niggas in there. Feel me? Like real niggas going. Feel me?
Let me ask you a question. Like you speaking about that, some real guys in there, some real dudes in there. Was it anybody that you may have had a problem with, or whatever the case may be, but you got to know them in there, and you was thinking like this boy actually is kind of thorough?
No, I ain't. Every time like I ain't gonna see a problem with a nigga. You feel me? Cause we see each other. It is what it is. But I ain't never run into a nigga that I didn't like that I'm like, yeah, this nigga cool. No.
Well, was anybody that you ever met in there that was like, oh, this boy that you never met before, and then you got to know him in there, you like, oh, this guy's this person is thorough.
Yeah, my man, a couple niggas, yeah, it's a couple niggas I'm like, I seen before and I ain't really talked to him. I seen him in jail. And like, all right, niggas, something weird though.
Now 9 months. I'm assuming you took a deal or you got found guilty.
It was more so like a revocation.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, like, took my sentence back. Like, gave me the whole time for the gun.
Now, you leave the county. Now, you end up going upstate.
Yeah.
This is your first time upstate?
Yeah.
How was that for you knowing that you was about to go upstate? What was going through your mind?
I was like, I was just ready for whatever came with that shit. Like, I'm like, damn, I go upstate, I got all this shit going on. I'm a big ass rapper in my city. Feel me? I already know how it is just farther from where you from. It's like really the same shit. But that shit was like really like that shit go down up there, but feel me? I'm the aggressor. Like, I press the issue sometimes. But it was hard because like I had like short time. You feel me? I'm like, damn, I could come home this time and shit gonna be lit. Then it was like, if I do this whole joint, cause I was going through like a mental joint. Like, I really didn't know what I wanted to do. Like, I'm like, damn, if I want to chill, but it was like, you would see a nigga, you like, yo, like, hey, your date on the line to go home, you like, damn, like, I want to kill this nigga right now. But you like, damn, I'm about to go home 2 months. I'm about to go home 3 months. Like, they guaranteed it. You feel me? But then you like, you don't want this nigga to press up on you.
Yeah.
That's what really was like my job. I was just like, every time I seen a nigga, I was ready to go home. And I was just making this shit. But I'm like, damn, like, I got to the end, I'm like, damn, I gotta hurry up. This shit, I gotta get back out there, like my family and shit, they love me.
So you get upstate now. What was the first prison you went to upstate?
First prison?
First jail you went to. Where'd you go first?
It was Camp Hill.
Camp Hill.
No, Smithfield.
So they don't take you through Camp Hill no more? Or
They do. But when I was going up, they changed it. Now it's just straight Camp Hill. But you go through Smithfield, then you go to Camp Hill.
Pull the mic a little closer to you if you can.
Oh no, like
you can just pull it closer to you if you need to. Yeah.
Like it's you go to Smithfield first, then you go to Camp Hill. But they changed it. You just once you get sentenced, you go straight to Camp Hill. Red Blues. I was at Camp Hill my whole bed though.
So you get to Camp Hill from the county. Pulled up to that jail, like pulled up to the Camp Hill prison. What was that like for you seeing that jail for like the first time?
I'm like, damn, like that's where I'm about to be.
Just looking at it from the outside, like, you know, was it any intimidation factor, or was like, yo, like, cause I'm assuming it's something new for you, not knowing what to expect going into this type of environment.
No, I ain't gonna say intimidation. I'm gonna tell you a story though. Like when I walking and shit, and I see this nigga, he big as shit, like big as shit. Like I'm talking about, nigga ain't got no neck. Like
he bigger than me?
Yeah.
Is he bigger than me?
That sound crazy, bro.
Yeah, not on duty.
God. Here y'all go, man. Here y'all go.
Not on duty.
Not on duties up here.
The nigga, he was. You feel me?
Strong.
Like,
strong,
damn,
physically strong. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm like, but it's like when you in this shit, like them type niggas. If you going through with them type niggas, y'all gotta get it. Like ain't no
right then and there on site.
You gotta get it. Like usually the COs be around, but like there's only one CO on the block. It's like 164 niggas or some shit like that. But you gotta get it. But it was a nigga that been like, yo, what if this nigga this nigga big as shit. No, it's some big ass niggas. That's why I used to be funny. But like, I fought grown ass man. I fought niggas bigger than y'all. Oh shit, I still don't. Win, lose or draw, I went in there every time. For me, I lost a couple fights. For me, lip got busted, all types of shit. You feel me? But I ain't never go like a bitch.
And was that something like those incidents? Was that something from the streets or something that just happened in jail?
I'm gonna say like both, like some shit over there, some shit in the jail. You know, niggas be like making phone calls and shit. Like I'm on the block with this little nigga. You know, niggas was fanned out. You know, niggas don't know how to just be like a regular nigga. You feel me? Like a nigga really want to be around you so much, but you not giving him no attention, so he just get on some op shit. Like he went in and be like, yo, bro, like I ain't gonna lie, like I fuck with your music. Then niggas just gonna be looking at you. All types of little funny shit.
Yeah.
But like that shit, like bro, I did my bid, bro. Did that shit. I felt bad.
Now, how much time you did upstate? How long was you up there for?
3 years.
3 years. Being upstate for 3 years and being in that type of environment, do you think it was some good in that sentence, that you learned some stuff, some different things, like you about yourself or what you want to do in your life?
Yeah, like a motherfucker. Yeah, yeah. Jail. Like I seen a lot of shit. I experienced a lot of shit. I learned a lot of shit. Like that. Like it's like you could do your time, or you could let your time do you. You feel me? That's what type of like environment that is. But I learned a lot of shit in there. For real. I grew up. I really grew. I grew up in that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when you say you grew up, like, you know, elaborate. Like, what was it that you said, like, before you went up there to, you know, serving your time? What was it that you can say that you changed about yourself? That you, all right, I'm different in this aspect of myself now.
Like my love for people.
Mm.
Like, it's like certain, like, I ain't gonna say niggas, it's females too, you feel me? Like, I seen their true colors when I went to jail. You feel me? A lot of people like be having thoughts like that should be over sometime. You feel me? Like, damn, like, or start the paging the phone off, you feel me? Like, it's crazy cause I be seeing all the people that was doing all that funny shit, I be seeing them and shit. I don't be around them. I don't want to be around them, but when I see them, they always on their phone. But if you call them, be like, they answer on the last ring, they paging the phone off. All the weird shit. Like, some of the girls I used to talk to. Like, that shit, it get, like, people don't be wanting to do that shit. That's, you gotta have, like, a certain type of, something in you to do a bid with a person. You feel me? You can't just, like, be a regular person. That shit, like, coming a little bit. But it ain't that hard. You
made a statement just now. I don't know if people might have heard you. You said you came home and you see people and they always in their phone. And we notice the people always, they always like this. But you thinking in your mind, like I probably was calling you when you was in your phone, because you're not going to change.
Right.
But you couldn't even answer, or you answered on the last ring. And these are people that you was cool with out here possibly, or friends. How did that change? How did that make you feel? Like, I mean, like just, was you like, I'm done with them, I'm moving on, or is it like, you know, we still cool?
It made me not want to be around them. Maybe not want to hang with them. Maybe not want, like, it just changed my whole perspective. I looked at them like, damn, like, this was my everyday homie, or like, I used to really fuck with this nigga. I love this nigga. And this nigga was just buckets. It's calling. You like swiping and drawing up. You feel me? Or you like, hold on, buckets, such right here. You feel me? I'm like, damn, like,
you feel it.
Imagine I gotta do this shit again. Like, you gonna do the same shit. Like, I'm about to come over here, and I know what I'm about to do when I go home and make a bunch of money. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna make this with you, and this you treat me like that. You feel me?
And it's somebody that you would, like you said, basically, I would do it with you if you didn't show me who you. I would get some money with you if you didn't show me who you was.
All right.
So it's like, now I know who you are. I got to move in a whole different direction. Wow. Now, you know, you in the situation where it's like an oppressive situation. You in jail. You in upstate. We always ask this question because, you know, a lot of times this is the most hurtful thing to you. You may have had a girl, wife, or whatever you got going on, and you get upstate and they disappear. You experience something like that?
Yeah.
Let's talk about it, man. How hard was it, man? Was that difficult for you, man? Because people say that drive them insane.
It could be life changing for certain motherfuckers, boy. That shit crushed my soul.
No, bro, right.
I'm talking about, I was bored, man. Cry me a river, Justin Timberlake.
He said, I told my bitch if she leave me in jail, that shit gonna break my heart.
Yeah.
That shit hurt. Yeah, that shit hurt.
Let's talk about it. What happened, Bucks? Come on, man. What happened? What was going on? Stop answering the phone. What happened?
No, it was like, Damn, that shit crazy. I don't even want to talk.
No, you gotta drop it for the people that's out there that's doing dumb stuff that may be going to jail. This may happen to them.
No, it's like I be like,
let's go. Let's
That joint touching his heart right now.
He about
I
to
see
cry.
the way it's touching on it. You see a little, his eyes got watery.
I know how can how can I say it? All right, look. So basically, like, it was a weird situation, but murder story. Like, it was some shit with my folks. They had a baby and shit. And then she was fried of that shit. So like she
hold on, she did what?
no, like my girl, she was fried of that shit. Like she wasn't on it. Like she not what you had a baby, like you feel me? So it was like
Oh, you had the baby.
No. Hold on, let me say it.
Yeah, let's come on. Let me take my jacket off. Look.
All right. Basically, like my folks had a baby.
Okay.
And she dipped on me.
Okay.
My girl dipped on me like, you, I'm out. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But she said it though. She sent me a message like, I was in the morning. It's like, yeah, I hope you die. I hope everything bad happened to you. Like all this weird shit. Then next phone call I get, they tell my man put that pain on her. I said, what? Yeah, I said, yeah, I'm cool. You feel me? That shit was like, that was like an experience. You like, damn, like, you don't want to go through that type shit in the jails, cause hold on, I'm gonna let my man explain it to you.
So hold on. Why you call your man? So she was messing with your homie.
Yeah.
While you was in jail.
Yeah, you feel me?
And is this still your homie now to this day?
Yeah, that's my man.
But did it hurt?
Yeah, it hurt.
Did you look at him somewhat sideways?
It was a joint where I wasn't like, if you know, you feel me? Like, I wasn't like posting my bitch and shit. No, I was posting my bitch, but I wouldn't hide her face and shit. But it was like a joint where I ain't let nobody know. Like, you know how you hiding wifey? You know, niggas, like, this is the city. Like, everybody be fucking everybody. So we like, you never know who doing what, everybody sneaky. You feel me? So I'm hiding her. But like the media, like they know, like, all right, like my everyday homies, they know that this is my bitch. You feel me? But when I be dipping off, I just go to her house and want to tell nobody. This was back 2023 though, summertime. So bang. She had, what the fuck was it? All right. So she had, she knew my, I don't know what happened, bro. Long story short, my man told me like, yeah, my man Sonny Goon, free Sonny Goon. He told me, bro, this my man be drawn. He told me, yo, bro, no, listen to this shit, bro. And you be always saying she not doing that. That shit said, yo. Bro, that's your girl. I'm like, no. I'm like, something like that. Why? What's up? He told me, yo, she out of pocket. I said, what? I was fried out there. I said, never. That's like, bro, a nigga. I was a young boy, so like, I'm older now, so that shit don't hit different no more. That shit used to hit when you was a young boy. You like, yo, a nigga fucking your bitch in the jail. You like, wait, that's not a joint. But I used to do it to niggas. And I used to see like, damn, I used to let niggas answer, let the shorty answer the phone like, yeah, I'm such and such. I be like, damn, like at least she answered the phone, you feel me?
Yeah.
But I couldn't imagine my girl doing it to me. I was like, what? Is she doing that? Yeah, all right. You talk to a nigga like, yeah, my bitch. A nigga wanted to say, yo, my bitch getting fucked. I know my bitch getting fucked. I don't care. And a girl not gonna tell you like, yeah, I'm fucking, but I'm holding you down. You feel me? Yeah. That's a joint like you come home, you find out like what's going on.
Wow. And she had a baby?
No, she ain't have a baby.
Oh. So when it happened, right? Because it happened to the best of us, man. Everybody that experienced it. So when it happened, right? Did it hit you in your chest? like that Joe hit you. Boom. That's the first place that's what it did for you, man?
That shit hit me in my chest.
You hit you in your chest and then you get an instant headache.
Oh, like you ever got that feeling? You feel like
can't eat.
You want to rip the fucking metal out the wall, like type shit. You like, like you feel me? That's how I was, cause I knew in my head, I'm like, damn, she gotta be getting great. Like, I'm about to do damn near 3 years. I knew I was gonna do 3 years though. I'm like, yeah, I'm running all this dumb ass shit. I know me, you feel me? So I'm like, yeah, she probably don't want to do her, cause I was hitting every day. It's like, you fucking your bitch every day, then you go to jail, you think your bitch not gonna be fucking? Like, she just getting dick every day. You feel me? That's how I thought. I'm like, all right. At least it's gonna be like a nigga, like, ain't gonna be like on the gram, yeah, fuck this nigga, bitch. Like a nigga that got a job, like a square nigga. Not like a square nigga, but like a nigga that don't do social media, like he ducked off. Like, you feel me? I'm like, then nigga, like, I'd rather my bitch not fuck nobody, but if I'm in jail, I take what come with it. I'm like, all right, this my bitch. Like, you feel me?
Do you think she made a move too fast?
I always say, yeah, because she ain't like, check it out. Like, she ain't even check the joint out. Well, it's cool. It's cool. Fuck that shit.
Let me ask you last question though. Did you cry? You lie.
No, I ain't cry, bro. I ain't cry. I was mad as shit. I was mad as shit though.
All right, but actually, did you lose your appetite? Could you eat?
No.
Did you try to call her and cuss her out?
Did I?
Yeah.
I think I did. I ain't say nothing about that shit.
Now, going through that, right, in jail, for people that's out here, like a lot of people out here breaking law. You breaking law, you got a girl out here, a wife out here, whatever you got out here. It's a big chance that if you get some time, she gonna be moving on to the next.
Right.
And if you ain't ready to leave your girl out here, man, you might want to kind of, you know, if that's gonna be your, because sometimes that lead men to telling. You know what I'm saying? A dude to tell just to be home with his girl.
Yeah.
Do you agree, Bucks?
Yeah.
Person to tell, like,
well, yeah. No. You said a nigga to tell just to be home with his girl.
Yeah.
Did I see that happen? I could imagine it though. I see how niggas be loving these bitches.
Yeah.
They tell.
I've seen it happen.
They tell the party to come home to their girl over coming home to see their kids. Because they don't want nobody, that feeling of knowing somebody has.
That feeling of knowing your girl is getting gutted by other than you is a hell of a feeling.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's a bad joint. But it's not a feeling to the point where as though I want to tell me.
Yeah.
Raheem, I'm a man. I done did over 21 years in the penal system. So it's like, all right, boom, I know the way I'm supposed to go. If I'm out here and I say I'm standing on business and I'm doing this and that, okay, can't no woman dictate my pace on going this way. You understand what I'm saying?
All right, so now, you know, these type of situations that we mentioned, like I said, people would tell just to come home and be with their girl, and the morals of people out here, they out here breaking law, they doing all these different things, and then they go to jail and they hit with situations like you said, like you experienced, like other people. I never experienced it, but he said he experienced it. What about you, Dot? You experienced it, Dot? Heartache in jail. Yeah, a lot of the guys experience 9 times out of 10 anybody go to jail for a long period of time. You're going to have that. With that being said, when you come home and you see this person that did this to you, what's your conversations for them? What are you saying to them when you see them? Or did you see the person that did it to you?
Oh, the girl?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, the way I be, bro, I don't be like. You want me to be honest with you?
Yeah, be honest, yeah.
I ain't really like pressure about that shit.
No more.
I ain't saying nothing to her about that shit for real. I really don't care.
Because she did that, she crossed you.
Spiteful shit. That's what girls do. Every girl, I got every girl damn for doing it. Like,
yeah.
Cause once you like, a girl feel like you did her dirty, like she gonna do some shit that like.
Even the playing field.
Yeah.
Or try to even the playing field, but then they end up playing themselves.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10. You think you're even in the playing field, but you actually playing yourself. Because at the end of the day, you counted me out. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And
that's more motivation to somebody like you. I'm assuming, like, from what I see what you got going on, you're a hustler. You trying to get to that bag and change your situation. So
and
certain things they
gonna. These young boys nowadays don't be about no cash, man. No. Niggas be about wreck chasing, and I get it. I used to do it when I was young, wreck chasing and stuff like that, and It is what it is. It's just the way the times move.
But what I'm saying, from you see from him,
Yes, that's what I said.
you see,
Granted, from a young age and getting to some money.
yeah, he's trying to do it.
Ain't too many of them that's doing it nowadays.